Hey guys, AlduicS here. It's 1 a.m., but we're back with Season 1, Episode 1 of Urusei Yatsura by Studio David Productions. It's the 2022 anime readaptation. This series is old. The manga's from like late 70s, early 80s with like 300-ish chapters, and the original anime is 195 episodes from the 80s, and it has like 3 movies or more. It's treated like Mushoku Tensei. It's the granddaddy of its genres. It went on to inspire so many more series with tropes, the cliches, and how they structure stories. It has that level of impact. While I've never personally watched or read the original source material or the original series in general, I do know it's been parodied, it's been referenced. I do know the main female character's name is Lum, and her design is pretty iconic. So it's wild, but amazing that we're getting a new anime that'll hopefully adapt everything. But with it only being 46 episodes, I don't know if that'll be enough. We might get a season 3 or a season 4, unless the original anime slowed down the adaptation's pacing, added filler, if the chapters of the manga are short or long. Those details escape me because I haven't watched or read it, after all. So if a lovely manga reader and a lovely watcher could inform me, that'd be very much appreciated. But that is neither here nor there. I couldn't ignore this because it's a Studio David Productions property. I love Fire Force. I love Cells at Work. I haven't watched JoJo, but I need to watch JoJo, and I hear they're doing God's work with JoJo. So I figured I'd at least give this a shot. If I don't end up continuing it down the road, so be it. But I can always appreciate a good rom-com slice of life with some twists here and there. And I can't turn my nose up at readaptations. Seeing old series just get a new anime or their very first adaptation always just brings a smile to my face. I love Doro's new anime adaptation. Bastards anime adaptation was entertaining. It's just such a nice trend, and I hope we see more of it, because having these authors and their work get new eyes on them, introducing new generations to these iconic series, always brings a smile to my face. But before we hop into the premiere, make sure to check out my links down below, my Twitter, my Twitch, my Kitsu, my Patreon. I don't know how this will do copyright-wise on YouTube, so either it will have an echo or it'll be full muted, but you'll get full footage, full audio over on Patreon, $5 a month. Consider supporting me there. It'd be very much appreciated. I got 2 patrons trying to make it to 10. 10, I can count, guys. By the end of the year. I want to turn this from a hobby into a part-time job or even a full-time job for you guys, because I'm watching a lot of anime. I got a backlog of like 60 reactions already on the Patreon, and it's growing by the day. And you'll also get access to, you'll get early access and exclusive access to series and more benefits as they come down and added to the Patreon. It is late. I apologize if I misspeak, mispronounce, and I do have a slight stutter. Anyways, while you're down there, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload next. It boosts engagement, tells you to promote the video, and let's hop into episode 1. Now, it is a couple days late, so I'm trying. I did manage my best to not watch the opening, ending, but I know the visuals look pretty, very pretty. Is that Big Ben? I think it's Big Ben. So we're in England, and there's aliens. That is oh, now we're in America. So we're being invaded. Okay. The visuals are pretty good. The line art's solid. What's an American doing speaking English? I mean, speaking Japanese. Oh, the classic 80s character design. I miss it. I miss these character designs. I love the vintage, the classic aspect about them. It's never a last chance. I wouldn't trust it. So, Ataru's a womanizer and a lecher? I could see where this would inspire some of the old series, some other romance series. I mean, I like his voice actor. Oh, I can fuck with I can fuck with the puns. I love puns. So if we have some very corny ass puns in this series, I'll be all for it. What did you do? So did they come here for him? Now that is the worst luck. Exactly. So they're playing tag. Okay, that is so cool. Holy shit, that was smooth. The impact frames already in this series are great, but I'd expect nothing less from David Productions. I don't know if we'll actually have any actual fights in this, but if they pop off on random animated moments like this should already be a feast for the eyes, so to say. And I'm already interested. The fact that the computer randomly picked him, so it plays into his bad luck. Now he has to compete against the Oni aliens in a game of tag. What are the conditions of the tag? The rules of the tag, what counts, and so on. What's their physical capabilities? Is this the birth of the lucky lecturer as well? Because this went on to inspire so many tropes, after all. Very interested. Yep. Hey, Lum. You are an iconic lady. Yes. Yes, Lum is. So grab both of her horns. I like her design. I miss the 80s character designs. Holy shit. Opening. This is real Space Invader. Holy shit, this reference. Oh, the homage back to the manga, but animated. That is so cool. Holy shit. Oh, she went Super Saiyan. This is colorful. This is stylish. I fuck with this. Holy shit. This is straight up a bot, and it's animated so well, and it's full of references. Holy shit. This man's on Tinder. Holy shit. So she could fly. Now that opening song was a straight bop, vocally and visually, full of references, colorful, stylish, a lot of harkening back to its old days, to its original source material. It definitely feels like the ultimate love letter song to the series. Now, I don't know if this might pull it in a room and we might have it just this opening for all 23 episodes, and then we get a new one for season 2, or if we'll have 4 total opening and endings for this series. But I am impressed. I am legitimately blown away. I wasn't expecting that. So glad I didn't watch that on Twitter and YouTube when it just blew up. I can see why it blew up. That was impressive. That was crazy. That's going on my anime playlist. I'm awarding it that high honor. It's so hard to pick what's the best anime opening of this season. Holy shit. And I love the dancing. It was so smooth. Anyways, enough talk about the opening. Oh, it's in a foot. We're doing this in a football field. Or track. Football and track. So this is his 5 minutes of fame in his life, because this is being probably broadcast around the entire world and into space, at least for the invaders. And there's just something funny about the fact that they have the space invaders in bleachers, that they're willing to just sit down, that they're actually civil enough to bet on a game of tag. I wonder if tag is like super culturally important to the aliens. He looks so cool, but he's gonna completely go lecherous, yep, and womanizer. So how do you catch someone that can fly? I mean, he didn't ask. I like Lum's voice actor. This is literally a national embarrassment for him, too. It'll become like day 9. Yep. Yeah, the entire world will start freaking out. It makes sense. But they didn't clarify that if they invaded that they would eradicate them. They might just be like, we're gonna rule you now. Oh, there's 2 important guy characters. Oh, this is so cool. I mean, he didn't ask to be picked for tag. I love that the monk has just started living with them. Shame on your family. Shame on your cow. Misfortune. I appreciate he's just here? Did he just kind of ingratiate himself into the family? Like, yeah, I'm a part of the family now. There's fucking up and being a public embarrassment, and then there's fucking up and being a global embarrassment. Oh, of course he was. Here I thought Izumi from Shikamori's The Cutest, or whatever the full name of the title was bad luck incarnate, with everything happening to him and constantly being nearly isekai'd. But we may have a contender for the walking bad luck incarnate based on the days he was born. Holy crap. Oh. Don't say that line so lightly. So his girlfriend and probably 2 classmates and friends. I'd be sent off the deep end if I this stressed and had this much stakes. I swear you shouldn't give this man another chance. Another chance, sorry. Do not give him another chance. Yep. Seriously, it's definitely not a good idea. Just keep giving him another chance. Oh, her hair's changing a lot of colors. Oh. He's determined. I love the music and the way they're framing this. Oh, lucky lecture. Straight up Super Saiyan shock. He did it! So they're gonna give in. They'll back off. I don't know if you should keep shouting that. Wait. Is Lum both going to fall for him and get under the misunderstanding, as well as like the aliens, that he was shouting that he wants to marry Lum, and maybe the world thinks that too, but in fact he was talking about Shinobu, so we create kind of like this triangle effect, but then in the end these two get together and bridge the gap between species. That'd be cool and hilarious. Yep. I figured it was leading up to that. I love misunderstandings. Oh no. I mean, your life will be a lot more interesting. I love her dad. I love her dad. His voice actor is great. Yep. I was just about to say how long until all of his bad luck just kind of hits again and maybe he embarrasses himself and becomes like the world's #1 social outcast or villain. I wonder if she'll offset his bad luck. Oh, is this a mid-credit scene card? Yes, it is. That's so cool. Now, I wonder if she electrocutes just based on emotion. Like, can she always willingly control it, or does it come out sometimes? Okay, so if this thing is going where I'm thinking it's going, him making Lone Cry is going to piss off the alien race, and the dad's gonna be like, all right, time to invade. So then he's gonna have to get back together with Luma and keep on this charade against his will, just so, you know, they don't invade and attack and stuff like that. Yeah, between a rock and a hard place. So I guess this might be like chapter 2 or chapter 3 then. So she hacked in. I'll gladly let you have him. So she hacked into his radio waves. New species of eel discovered. Stay in your lane, Dad. It's okay. I love that they have the rotary phone and everything, but in the opening they have smartphones and they're swapping. So is it like a mix of both? Maybe we keep progressing to the point they get smartphones, because he was on Tinder at one point. This is clever. It reminds me of like a Discord or a Skype call. I like this asteroid base she has going on. This is probably affecting the entire country, yeah. So her jammer that she's transmitting to both Shinobu's house and Ataru's house, and the fact that they're talking together, the radio waves bouncing off created basically a Bermuda Triangle, a black hole event that's just making things vanish. This author's wild for thinking up these ideas. I love that she's just casually changing the weather now. This womanizer is undetermined. You're probably making this worse, Dad. I love his dad. Of course. Okay, how strong is this man to be lifting a pole? I know it's for comedic effect, but holy shit. Also, I still fuck with love. This man should just choose love. And this will fry the entire electrical grid, yep. And the world's gonna hate Ataru because he can't stop womanizing and causing chaos with love. And then Lum floats down between. Nope. Wait, is that Bakarina's voice actress? That just makes this even funnier. Holy shit. Now that's extreme. I love the comic book sound effects for it. Yep. This is animated so well. I love the line art on the characters. Ending time. Oh, this is colorful in a bop already. This will make a great Thursday watch. Especially to offset Akiba Maid War's darkness whole, because that is dark. And yes, I'm doing reactions for those, but they won't make it to YouTube. Gotta avoid copyright, guys. This is so colorful. Okay, we'll watch the preview. So that was the premiere of Urusei Yatsura. Did I like it? You damn well know I did. It was a lot of fun. It was quite entertaining, actually. I do enjoy a good romance comedy series, and like I've said before, I appreciate when old series get new anime or their first anime adaptation. I love the trend. So, in my generation's terms and the newer ones, I fuck with this. I vibe with this. This is definitely a show I'll enjoy. I can see it getting stale if they don't have Ataru improve as a character and they keep just rehashing the whole Shinobu cheating plotline. We might get more interesting cheating and womanizing plot lines, but I'm very curious where we'll go from here, how they'll develop as a couple, how Lum may grow as a person, if she has any more powers we don't know about. Or even like if we'll get more space invaders and he might build a harem. Again, I have no prior knowledge of the manga other than the fact that it's been parodied, and I knew about Lum, her design primarily, and a little bit about her her personality. But other than that, just I'm completely blind about this. So I think I'll definitely still give this a 3 to 5 episode rule. It might turn into one that's better watching on its own, or maybe if we it keeps being as colorful, as smooth, or even as popping off animation wise by David Productions, I could see it working out well for reactions. Hopefully, this doesn't be too crazy in terms of copyright on YouTube, but that remains to be seen. If it's crazy, it'll get full muted. If it's not, it'll only be echoed and just lowered. Usual format. But yeah, that was the premiere, and I'll admit I'm excited for episode 2. It's 1 a.m., so I better stop before I go on a full ramble spree. Opening and ending definitely going on in my playlist. Both are stylish, super colorful. Well, the show in general is just super colorful, but especially for both, I fuck with the music. That opening alone slaps hard. It's one of my favorites of the season, no doubt. And I'm excited to see where we go for more. If we get new music, what other tracks will come from it. I miss the classic 80s, the vintage vibe, the comedy, the character designs. So maybe we'll get some other series from then get an anime adaptation. That'd be pretty dope. But this has been AlduicS. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload next, if I'm not stumbling over my words. And check out my links down below, my Twitter, my Twitch, my Kitsu, my Patreon. Again, full audio, full footage, early access, exclusive access, reactions. Backlog is building up pretty sizable. Only $5 a month. I'd appreciate any and all support, but it's not required. Thank you all for being here, and I hope to catch you all for the next Urusei Yatsura or any other anime reactions I do on YouTube. Peace.